Ashtar are sometimes spotted by farms. That's why we only use robots inside walls.
This planet's gravity could make exploration exhausting. Hope we don't intend to stay long.
Full spacesuit.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. But you don't have the ship to send something down.
Good to see you.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you... Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business. I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slicks, so it comes in handy.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living.
Free Star Ranger's resident terminal jockey. That's
Pull up a seat. What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you. Let's get you set up.
Keela's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Hopefully, you're not some UC.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
You need something? Hiya, Skipper. What do you need? Okay.
to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do something.
What's up?
Ah, ready for... Do you want to ask it? He probably doesn't want... And if anything... Yeah, I'll see you later.
Welcome to Akira City, I guess.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny enough.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashton.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nonsense? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere, either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? Well, no, not as such. I mean, the business is doing just fine, but it could be doing even better. Those knuckleheads have so much God-given talent, and I just wish they used it better. And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Right now, it's tailored to Aquila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's the smartest person I've ever met. Just don't tell him that. That's reasonable. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel. My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Hopefully, you're not so close.
You really going through with it?
I get tales of being warned.
He'd be a lot better if he practiced like me. Instead of just stage.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes.
So we're gonna have a house, Mom? That's fucking scary.
Having a good one?
sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at...
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go. Just need to find a time. Neon? They're barely a part of the
Late
Freestar
one
Collective.
night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for
Hopetown's not
public
that different from
indecency.
Aquila. Hard
She'll be a
workers,
terror
and
when
everyone
she
making
grows
their own
up.
way. But Neon? Kate, hold up! So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
Well, Henry delivered a surprise. Sam downed one beer and he was 4 sheets to the wind. And Gladys wanted a whole crate to take home. The lush.
So it's good then.
I took a sip and it is potent. Like, really potent. Good though.
Let's put it on the board then. I'll see if we can get more. I'll ask Henry what the alcohol content is, though. The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture. You do yourself a disservice. Hello. Good to see you. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Check out our special.
Eloise can hook you up with a drink or a room. I just help out her. If you're looking to stay, Eloise can handle that. My job?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's...
Packaged food? Check. Neuro amps?
How's everything
Oh
with you?
yeah. Boost packs.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together. Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. You're completely missing the point. This is everyone's business. Unless all of the merchants on Neon Uniform. Anyway, if you'll forgive me. Oh. I'm a businessman. You help. Just be careful. Watch your back out there. I had to chase more zone heads.
Packaged food? Check. Neuro
don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract... Oh... I do agree. If you are the... But I will not let it wait. I am sorry. I know you and Miss... Ah, yes. It has been a struggle, my friend. I'm hoping that some last-ditch efforts will help turn things around. But I don't have much time. The clock is ticking and the debt is mounting. I am glad you understand. It is a delicate matter. I am sorry. I know you and Miss McKenna mean well, but I simply cannot accept this donation. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we fail. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all. I would be at Neon's mercy, living in a sleep crate and walking the streets, I'm sure. But with your help, perhaps I can avoid such a fate? You're right. It is a mess, and I am begging for just the smallest bit of your time. Please, if you change your mind, take the slates. It would mean so much. Certainly, my friend. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Should I warm up the engines?
picked up something new.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
When you have a moment. What's up?
Hello, my friend. Ah, yes. I am glad you understand. I am sorry. I know you. Wonderful. I appreciate. I really appreciate what you are doing for me, friend.
I have things for you.
Not something I'm interested in. All right, get out of here.
Something you might be interested in.
If you want to see how short my temper is,
Oh, ready for your... Yeah, I'll see you later. Hey there.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the asteroid.
Hi. Welcome to Arbron. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Any self-respecting corporation? What brings you to Ryu? Well, then you're in the right place. You should stop by the tree. Of course, you... Well, I'd better be. Those days are behind me, though. Don't be. Besides, hero. That's why we're the... Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. Stay safe out there.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help. Welcome to Newell's. Oh my, you'll have to excuse... Poor old man hasn't... I don't believe he is. No. I think my husband... Just, Well, thank you. It would be so lovely. I suppose you can... Here, let me see that. Huh. Have a good day.
Don't even bother with...
Have things for you.
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow. You got you covered.
And affordable. And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed.
Are you here to book a room? Welcome to the hotel.
I think you'll be pleasantly Nope, no catch. My hotel... No miracle, but that's... So... Oh, thanks. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable. And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is guaranteed.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see?
Something you might be interested in.
now already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before
Hi there.
we came.
Welcome to Enhance. Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of our state-of-the-art machinery for a small...
Really don't know how much I've wanted to do this.
Oh, I think we do.
I'll take a look.
Which is why we've all been pitching in the
If
last
you're
few
looking
months
for a
to
new
save
you,
up for your birthday.
always ready to help.
Have something for you when you have a moment.
Get lost, I have a job to do.
Just one quiet day.
Have something you might be interested in. Have something for you when you have a moment.
Here for the... Welcome to... Hi there. Welcome to the trade tower.
Where your credits work for you. Welcome to Calvin, the Settled Systems premier financial institution.
Keep your nose clean.
Have you tried?
Last thing I want is
Have things for you.
Yes, I better not end up in the ocean, too. Oh? Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for a sale. Look, man.
Have things for you.
Sophistication and space.
Ready to make your own
My ship goes long again.
Something you might be interested in.
Welcome. Come on in, please. Business could always... Remember to steer clear of Neon security. They're up to...
Have something for you when you have a moment.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Have something for you when you have a moment.
Here to put. So glad you stopped by today. Ah, thank you for taking the time to do this. Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
Picked up something you might be interested in. I have things for you. picked up something you might be interested in.
We're fully stocked on supplies today.
I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Oh, he'll be so... James and I used to work on the cat. I was a supervisor on... I had to walk him. After the shift ended, Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Stop by again soon.
Need something? Newell's Goods has a...
I have something for you when you have a moment.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time. Really? I didn't know that, but I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand, I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
I have things for you.
Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots worship us.
Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? I reckon I should have. This whole time I've been so angry at Siegert for making those payments. I never bothered to ask him why.
What did I tell you? You assume the worst in people and you'll make it so.
I knew when I told you so was coming, but I guess I deserve it. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Now, James, I don't want to get upset.
Duel's good. Has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs.
They do say the hardest part is showing up.
Welcome off-worlder to Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from all of your
Something you might be interested in. I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get it.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. Yeah, you used to be people. Now the disciples.
Andrea!
Fine, fine. Do you have any? We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Then beat it.
Love
Don't mess
your
with the
bit.
strikers.
It may not work for some, but you.
This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? Not some daring adventure people? Let me tell you about it. It's us against it.
It's been a little too much of that Helga.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can. I prefer we flee. Not so fast. What would you bring?
What if he doesn't like it? I'd be screwed. Not necessary.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us. Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ipside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Don't break a leg! because it's an audition.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
Oh. How many
Careful around here. For you.
Damn it, my arm!
You have anything valuable? For you.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is worth it.
Don't blow it. It took weeks.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. So, stealth was a no-go, but... Shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own. Usually, we're an all-in type of thing. But for you, I'll make an exception. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
What's on let loose?
Has all the highs and none of the lows. Yeah.
I will see the disciple. Andrea has lost more. Now she walks the hard. We are more alike than I. Everyone is hard because they chew up the wheat. Oh yes, but the strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me, I will do anything. Oh, so the job hacking the signs is easy. Briggs said, Good. If you need, good luck.
First rule of strikers is take what you need to survive.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble. I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for a cousin, boss.
If I could eat fish for dinner one more time. What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance.
Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off.
Maybe. But I got orders. You're not getting away.
Try me, if you're so tough.
You know how it is. I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Nobody wants that.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest. Enjoy your stay.
For you.
I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah?
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked them. Andrea's running.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
Really? How do I apply for that job?
Well, if you're gonna dress like that.
Then today's your lucky day.
I generally don't condone bloodshed. But anything we can do to rid this city of that vermin will be a pleasure.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Freeze!
Can I get you something?
Now, James?
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
But Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. Really? That's a lot of credits. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Duel's good.
Technology Corporation in the settled systems.
I picked... up something you might be interested in.
Thank you for retrieving the supplies for me. You and Abby really pulled through for me. Let me look you over. Honestly, I'm surprised. Let's get you patched up. There. Good. Reliant has developed. It's a routine. Take all the time you need.
Have something for you when you have a moment. Picked up something you might be interested in. Ready to head out there? Go ahead.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. You're looking well today. I have a few items. Stay away from Aurora.
Have things for you.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home.
Be careful if you run into those eclipses.
Enjoy some unique company. And toss back one of our exclusive velocity cocktails.
Something you might be interested in.
Dreaming of this. Oh, fine. I've been telling. You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us. You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
Pull over down. You try ferocity yet?
find anything useful.
fun. Back off.
I have things for you. Something for you when you have a moment.
We got the guns.
Yeah, that's thanks to me and mine. Comrades in arms, then? Whatever, you did good. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. Newfish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? Then we all go in together. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Things for you.
One less punk to worry about.
Let's regroup.
Someone kill this scumbag! Get down or get shot! You will pay! My head! I'm done! Everyone for themselves!
blood.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Hands off weapons. Damn it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You have a funny way of showing it. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing Neon Security black. Or you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take? We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe.
I would urge you all to exercise caution. Owen Dexler isn't exactly a saint.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.